so the ninth house, the houses are about behaviors. Signs are about what the behaviors are trying to accomplish. What's the end goal? Okay. And so for Gemini, the end goal for Gemini is an open mind. Okay. And Gemini is very much about shocking the senses. Okay. So it's, and I like talking about Gemini in the ninth house because they go well together, meaning, someone grows up and they grow up in a white family in Alabama. Okay. And just in a small town. And so just because of the nature of their early environment, okay, they have certain opinions about Black people. Okay. Just that Black people are not as intelligent. And that's just because that's just what they hear. Okay. And then they get to high school and they're in class and there's like the smartest kid in class is Black. Okay. And like the first couple of days of class, this kid is like, right, cognitive dissonance. I don't get it. I don't understand. This doesn't make sense. Okay. This is the Gemini feeling, right? Of like confusion, right? One of the things that Geminis have to master is they have to master tolerating confusion, because confusion is that gap between old information and new information. Okay. And this is what Gemini is all about, new information. Okay. In the ninth house, new information triggered by exploring. So journeys overseas, it just meant when you traveled, when you went on a long journey, you ended up in a different culture and they did things differently, right? So it's that effect of when we travel or even if we, go to Little Italy, right? We just go to a place where the rules are different, right? We're getting new experiences, but these are new experiences where a lot of times we don't even have a reference point. Okay. So the nature of the ninth house are things that expand our reference points. Okay. I remember when I traveled overseas, I went to Europe for the first time, and it was little things like the way the crosswalk symbol was, and I was like, wow, there's more ways to do things than the way we do things back home. And it just got my mind thinking, like, what other kind of rigid structures am I trying to live under? And then my mind just kept expanding the more I traveled because it just sunk in more deeply. Wow.